Hi there, this is Roderick from Toy Masters Video Magazine. I'm here at Jacob Jarvis Convention Center for ToyFair 2015. I'm here at the Lionel booth, which has been in business for 115 years. We have the CEO from Lionel, Mr. Howard Hitchcock. No relation to the other guy.
Nope.
Okay, enough of that. Howard here has the license from DC to Warner Brothers, as we all know it, to do, which came out last year, was the Batman train set.
Batman subway train set, yeah.
Which we'll take a look right here.
Okay. This is a really exciting train set that we have, and I've got it moving around here at a slow pace. It's got a great Arkham-style graffiti package with Batman and some of his villains that are so famous in the stories with the Arkham series. It has an expansion pack of 2 additional cars, but sort of really authentic graffiti notion of what you might see on a subway car in Gotham. So really excited about this. It's been very, very well received. And it's really introducing Lionel Trains to a whole new audience of collectors who are DC enthusiasts.
Let me let you hold this. Also, we're going to take a look at some of the other stuff that you have for DC and also Friday the 13th. But are you going to expand it even more with more cars for that, or different characters?
Yeah, our plan is to continue to expand the Subway Series set. We think it's a great item. There is actually an exclusive that's available out in the marketplace. So for fans that are real enthusiasts, they'll be able to try to find a special car that's in the market. So that's something to look for sure. It's an association with Diamond Comics or Diamond Distributors. But yeah, we'll talk about the other. We do have a Justice Series series of boxcars. So we have Superman here shown and Green Lantern. We also have Flash that's not shown, as well as Supergirl. So we're really excited about that. And then the Friday the 13th car. This is brand new. This is an expansion of our Warner Brothers license. We know there's a lot of fans out there for these types of affinities. So it's a way of sort of dressing up your train with some additional features from different stories that you like or want to tell, whether it be superheroes or sort of the movie, or of course the classic Polar Express, which is right next to it. And one of the things we didn't really look at is on the subway there are some really great train announcements that are Batman inspired. So let's sort of pull him around here so you can hear it, and we'll play it. I'll put the microphone over by it. Are you ready? So we've tried to load in some authentic sounds, which I think is really great for the Batman enthusiast.
Now, how much is this train set going to cost? Because this came out last year?
It did, yes. It came out last year. It retails for about $350 retail. Now, you'll find in the marketplace, there's sometimes you'll find 15 or 20% off or so. So you can sort of find it for probably about $300 retail.
Now, besides the sound effects, do the doors open up by any chance, or the windows, anything like that?
The doors do open, but it's manual, so it's not something that will open through the remote control that you operate with. But there is a slide on the side which would allow you to open and close the doors. And inside, the detail is pretty decent. It's got colored seats. We can actually stop it here, so you can sort of get a shot inside. And then I can try to find the little lever that will shut. There we go. So that's opening the door, so you can sort of see in. But each of the seats are detailed in blue and/or white painting, and it does. They are obviously illuminated. The cars are illuminated, so really cool. I mean, we're just trying to expand this and really grow the Arkham license with Batman. We know it's a very popular theme.
By any chance, are y'all picking up any other licensed products while you're here at ToyFair, talking to anybody?
We are working on a couple of different licenses. Not really. We added last year. We added John Deere. We added Batman. We expanded with Friday the 13th. We are looking at some other properties that are housed by WB. Elf is one of those that we're looking at. Thomas is still a big license for us. That one's not new. there's really only one more that we're kind of working on. I'm not really at liberty to say at this point because we're not quite there, but everyone in America would know this character.
My Little Pony?
No, we're a little more, although we have the pet shop line down here, we are a little bit more boy oriented. So, but it's an American classic, just like our brand, so it'll fit right out.
You're not thinking about trying to pull some of the ladies in, young girls?
You know, we have actually, and that's why we, I don't know if you pan over, I don't know if you saw it in the shot, but we do have this little pet shop train and we have this little dinosaur train. These are two entry-level products, along with our two little steam engines here that were on the tower, the Union Pacific up top in the back, and then the little blue steam engine on the bottom. And the idea here was that yes, there is a fascination with trains for kids, and little girls are no exception to that. And so we do believe that there could be a female audience for trains, and so we sort of started in a very sort of traditional pink and purples, and sort of trying to capture that My Little Pony look of color. But there's no reason why little girls can't want to play with trains too.
Well, thank you, Howard. And by the way, when is all this going to be available? The extra accessories, like the freight trains and stuff, and all that.
Well, the two that we just talked about, they're actually in market right now, as well as the Batman set that we talked about, and the 2-pack of cars. These here, the new box cars for the DC Comics series and probably the 13th, we're probably looking at about third quarter. Those are actually made in the USA as well, so that's a nice little add-on for that. All 4 of those would be made in the USA. So I would look for those in the third to fourth quarter, and the rest of the items are available now.
Before we go, how much do the freight trains cost? Oh, sorry, freight cars.
The freight cars are they retail for about $70, and then they are made in the USA. Like I said, decorated and molded here in the States.
Cool. Well, thank you, Howard. And I'm Roderick from Toy Masters Video Magazine here at ToyFair at the Jacob Javits Convention Center in New York City for 2015. With that, I will catch you guys later.